Hey, what's going on? You know who it is. You know what it is. All right, you guys, peep game. All right, man. Because I forgot to respond to this clown. I really haven't had a chance to go in on this clown for basically exposing himself as who he is. But I'm glad he did it. And once again, shout out to Quest X. Please subscribe to my brother Quest X channel. Subscribe to a bunch of other channels. Subscribe to Tori and Rain. That's my brother. Subscribe to Coffee's World. Subscribe to Ben Saucy Boxing. Subscribe to J Dog. So just subscribe to those channels for the right now. So, but let me get to this right quick. Paulie malignaggi over the years have been sitting up. Well, the past few years have been taking innuendos, in particularly at black fighters in the black community. But he slowly but surely worked his way into getting comfortable with saying outlandish stuff, which, he further revealed who he was. He in that Drew Brees, that Drew Brees club. And he's been saying some absurd shit like racism doesn't exist. How is that? And then he says, in the wake of George Floyd being murdered, saying that black people shouldn't say that it's about race and that is racist, or they may make white people not want to help them. Well, first of all, fuck y'all if y'all don't want to help. We don't need your fucking help. Never did. Because a lot of y'all were out there faking like y'all was protesters, but y'all was sitting up there providing rocks, sitting them on the ground, encouraging black people to throw rocks and vandalize businesses, so you can make it look like that Black Lives Matter were just looters and thieves. But I saw those pictures and videos of, white people stealing more than black people. So with that being said, go fuck yourselves. And I'm going to further talk about that too. Now, but once again, like I said, we don't need y'all help. Shit, for real. You don't tell us you'll help us under conditions. Nah. If you ain't here to help because you don't get the message, or you want to help, but you just don't want the help under those pretenses, then you not sincere, you fake, and it's grandstanding and eat a dick. So now, with that being said, Paulie Malignaggi is a clown, and he want to talk about racism and all that type of shit don't exist. Well, he basically said that the RICO Act was designed against Italians, even though Italians ain't even really a race, because most of them, even though they got colonized by the Moors, but most of them are white, and they consider themselves white. They don't even like the idea of being called black. So you don't want to be black. As far as I'm concerned, your motherfucking ass ain't black. But he wants, he called that racism against Italians. That's hilarious. You could call it bigotry, because at the end of the day, Irish people are white. So how can you say you're racist and all that type of shit? That doesn't make any kind of sense. Unless he was saying, I mean, whatever. But nevertheless, now that's funny how he wants to put emphasis on his cause or his form of activism or bigotry. So we can't, you know what I'm saying? We can't enact on the bigotry and the racism aimed towards us. Really? And like I said, it's always some motherfucker that ain't black trying to tell black people how to, react to a situation, and telling us what to be mad about and what not to be mad. Oh, black people should be, hey, fuck you. You ain't black. Like I said, you ain't one of us. Shut the fuck up. For real. But yeah, you hear this shit with guys like Paulie all the time. Now, Jane Fonda said something very interesting about Ahmaud Arbery and white people. I'm going to see, can I find the audio, and maybe I'll make a video But she said something very interesting. But nevertheless, the guys like Paulie Malignaggi, Paulie, you can get the middle finger. And you're not a Hall of Fame fighter. You can't crack an egg, boiled or uncooked. You can't crack an egg. And you lost pretty much every big fight you was in. Okay. Your biggest win was against a over the hill Zab Zuda. But anyway, this your boy Town Biz. I'm out.